Alright guys, back again. My name is Vadim. If you guys don't know me, welcome to my channel. For those who are new, today we're going to talk about our lives. What do we base our lives on? Like, where do we get the ideas to live and how to live? Let's say you're watching movies and TV shows, and that's all what you're thinking about, right? You're focusing on those things. That's where you'll be learning most of the things. If you're reading books, then you're taking info from books, and you're basing your lives off of books. What's the alternative? What would be beneficial for us people to live off of? How about the living Holy Bible that's written by people through the inspiration given by God? Food for thought. Where do creators of scary movies and demonic games, where do they get these images of these beings that look like demons or monsters or whatever? Like, how does somebody come up with this kind of stuff? I mean, we don't see it in real life, right? Perhaps they're being led by demons themselves. I'd be careful playing those games and watching those movies, as it is spiritual darkness, and you are posing yourself at risk for getting influenced by these demonic spirits. Now, there's a global warming around the world, yet there's a global cooling in people's hearts. So why not go to a GPS of this world? Not talking about our maps. I'm talking about God provided services. The Bible. Basic instructions before leaving Earth. So, believing in God nowadays is harder because we're getting brainwashed by media and entertainment. We're always busy, we always have something to watch, something to look at, and we don't have time to think. So we're always getting bombarded. Question. On what basis or promise do you think you will go to heaven? Is it just because a lot of people are saying that everybody's going to heaven? Or they automatically go to heaven after a person dies? Just because it's just common knowledge, or what? I mean, what about Hitler? What about Stalin? You know, many people followed their ideas and did what they said, and well, did it make it right? I think not. What about you? I mean, are you 100% sure what you're following will lead you to heaven? There's only one right answer, and it's written in the book of the Bible. Jesus once said, "A servant is not greater than his master." If Jesus lived a humble and hard life, we're no better than him to live a rich and comfortable life. Are we better than God? If Jesus suffered, we should also suffer. If Jesus didn't have anything in this world, we must not strive for this world, riches, and what the world has to offer. Riches ruin the heart anyways. And you can't serve two masters. You can't serve money and God. It just doesn't work. And if you think that money will bring you happiness, well, with more money comes more responsibilities, more things you have to take care of. With more money, you'll also want more power. And with money comes pride and everything else. The root of all evil comes from money. We sow what we reap. Is that karma? No, it's actually God's law written in the Bible. Sow a wind, reap a storm. Sow a thought, reap an action. Sow an action, and we will see our consequences followed. God's law. Sin leads to death. Which reminds me, hell is a place of complete darkness with no light ever. Complete darkness. Once I went to the ocean on the East Coast, and it was in the middle of the night, and I was looking out towards the ocean, and it was complete darkness, and I thought of that. It's like, wow, that must be very scary, and just thinking about it, just like, this is forever, and you don't ever see light anymore, and no presence of God. You don't get to feel, you don't get His blessing, you don't get His attention, nothing. Torment. You get tormented day and night. You're gonna be in pain. I mean, there's been nights where I've been sleeping, and because I have a neck injury, I get a pinched nerve or something, and I can't get comfortable at all. It hurts, and that's just for one night, maybe two, but forever. Weeping, crying. You're gonna cry and cry, but there's nothing you can do. It'll be at the end of it. Luke 16:26 says that we cannot pass from hell to heaven or vice versa. So what makes you think that eventually God will set everyone free from hell? Think about these things. Take care. God bless. Thanks for watching.